Hello my friends and welcome to a new thing. We are going to use a new tactic. Who said you are not able to play Guns Up with a VR headset? That was a massive mistake if someone said it. So what we're going to do is put these babies on and we are going to attack some nightmares on a different scale. As I said, this is amazing. I can see everything in a massive scale. It's like being at the cinema. So let's try this. I'm going to press this button so I can adjust the screen. I can see it's a little bit blurry. Now it's fine. So let's take on some nightmares in it's like seeing a movie on a cinema on a massive scale. If you want 3D, let's kind of yeah, I can see everything well. Really good, really good. Right, let's move to our first fight. We are going to use the same setup that we normally use. I'm going to use Rangers, Commander, Rocketeer, Sharpshooter, Riot, obviously Grunts. Let's pick some good cards. I'm going to take 3k munition, why not, a decoy. I'm going to take 2 focus fire and nicely after this we are going to take some old tactical boots. We need some shoes, they will be helpful for barbed wire and everything. So right, this is exciting. It's, as I said, it's on a new scale. We are going to play differently. It's if you have a VR headset, you should try this, guys, because it's amazing. So we are on a big screen. The only problem by playing this is I have to move my head to see the whole screen, so this is quite annoying. Let me try to fix this properly so I can see it. Amazing. Let's see if we have barrels. Let's have some fun here. I don't know if this will sound properly because of the microphone. Somehow is forcing me to use the VR headset microphone, which it's not a bad one, to be honest with you. It's pretty decent and I like it because I don't have to use my microphone. Right, so we have loads of barrels and this will be exciting. We have this sneaky sniper tower, which I don't really like. First of all, we have to get rid of the barrels and then see how we get in a sneaky way. This will be a little bit complicated. It's another bombardier base and quite fed up with this tactic, but this base it does seem different and I like it. It's not too bad, not too bad. We are against loads of bombardiers, so the best tactic here would be, I don't know, trying to get rid of the walls somehow, so I can bring all my units down here where the sniper tower is. Obviously get rid of that sniper tower because we have to, and then kind of move all my units. Ooh, that means I need 3 focus fires. Actually, yeah. So we see how it goes. Anyway, we are trying our best here. Even if we lose, it's quite, as I said, it's quite complicated. I have to move my head to see the whole screen. I can easily miss loads of stuff, to be honest with you. So probably the best way here would be trying to bring all my units exactly there, and then use the focus fire. Yeah. We have a tactic. That's good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. So even if I bring all my units there, they could probably easily get rid of that. Okay. We have a tactic. We are going to get another focus fire, which is pretty decent. So we can easily use our veterans as well, which I'm going to do it because I want to win this. It's pretty weird, to be honest with you. You have to kind of look down, up and everything to see what you want to see. So I'm going to try to spawn as many units as I can. I'm going to spawn some grunts as well. I know they're not good, but right, I'm not sure if my units can go there. Ooh, they can. Not too bad, not too bad. So I'm going to use the focus fire there. Hopefully my units are going to get through all the structures, walls and everything. Now it starts being a little bit blurry, which I don't really like. So as expected, the bombardiers are going to shoot from everywhere. Doesn't really matter. I don't mind leaving my units to split a little bit. What I'm going to do is use one decoy there, so that will give me enough time to probably get rid of the bombardiers, which happened. Fair enough, I like that. So now we have to get rid of the walls just there. So in the same time we are trying to put the tear gas down, not working. As expected, the units are having iron lines. Most of the bombardier bases are doing that, and pretty annoying. Anyway, again, tear gas down just for the sharpshooters and the bunker. I'm going to lose quite a few units. I didn't want to use the missiles. I couldn't use them. You can see I have five extra special bombs, if you want to call them like that. Anyway, we are going to win. Pretty decent base. I like it. It's something new there. Bear in mind, it's a massive base. It's kind of enjoyable when you have the bombardiers. Bombardiers are really hard to win against, but again, if you have time is the problem. We didn't really need more time for this. Pretty amazing. I actually really enjoyed the VR experience in here. So we are going to try again. We are going to see one. That's pretty decent. We have one grunt with us. Fair enough. I kind of risked it. I didn't play properly there. I kind of risked it, and most of my veterans died. I don't really mind. Veterans are not that hard to make. Let's wait to load. We're going to see a campaign reward. If I look that way, or that way, it's black, and then when I look straight, you can see the massive screen. Someone decided to win against my base. As we know, my base is still made for the new CPU defend, which I'm kind of struggling to get first again. I'm going to do it at some point. It's not that hard. Then after a few more tries, I'm going to redesign my base. We are on the 4th place, you can see there. I'm going to redesign my base. I'm going to try to make it as good for both situations. So that will be kind of a challenge. Pretty looking forward for that. Quite a good campaign reward if you look at it. 1 XP, double XP for 1 match. It's not amazing. Let's see who we have now. We actually have an engineer base. Ooh, this will be challenging. I am actually looking forward for that. I'm going to take the same cards. It's pretty awesome. I actually really like it. You have to move your head. I mean it. I'm not seeing that part of the screen now. So it's more of a work to do this. I might actually start playing only with the VR. I am enjoying it more. Massive. Think about that, guys, to have a Guns Up VR edition. So you can actually see bullets coming towards you and everything. That will be interesting. Right, let's see what base we have this time. Barons? Barrels? Come on. No? No, we don't have barrels. No. This is not happening. This is not happening. No barrels. What's this about? Oh, 1 barrel. 2. Oh, 3, 4. Okay, okay. And as expected, we had bombardiers. In a sneaky way. Obviously. It's why I don't know why I didn't really expect it, but yeah. Okay. We are great there. Great. It's time to spawn the big guns. I'm going to risk it a little bit. Again, pretty awesome that I have to look down to spawn the units. It's not a massive screen, but you still have to look down. It's actually your probably it's the intuition to just look down, you know. I kind of can see it, but it's a little bit blurry when so I have to look down to see it properly. Nice. So what are we going to try here is just play as we go. It's not a must do everything. Actually, I can bring all my units there. Why not? I have a rally flag. I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do is try to get rid of everything there. Units, walls, tank traps, everything that's possible. And obviously go further now. I do have quite a few grunts with me, which for your point is not a great situation, but I do really enjoy having my grunt with me. Ooh, rank 3 colonels, but sadly this base doesn't have any other units to shoot, so the colonels are pretty pointless. So I assume if we are in this situation, it's time to get some good veterans as well. Why not? Oh, we have more units there. Interesting. So decoy down, focus fire on the wall and probably the bombardier. Job done there. Job done. Most of my grunts died as expected. It's pretty decent. I actually really enjoy it, guys, with the VR. As I said, if you have the VR headset, just give it a go. I don't know if you'll be disappointed. It's a new experience, and yeah. Let's win this. Let's see what we get, what reward we get. I did pretty enjoy it. Amazing. I hope the microphone sounds well. If that's the case, it will be amazing. I'm actually going to try more and more using the VR. Try new challenges if you have any ideas, guys. And as you can see, we finally level up, level 65. I didn't really intend to level up so far. I think I'm going to now. I'm going to try to level up more. Just to bring something new. Level 65, 1 epic pack. It goes to the collection. Fair enough. Woo! Let's wait to load. Let's go for another battle, guys. Why not? Let's try something new now. Come on. Please load. Please load. This is amazing. You can look that way. There's nothing there. There are some pretty decent games on VR as well, and we see how it goes. Maybe we are going to play some on the new channel. So let's try to do a fest. I've been looking forward to do a nice fest, and that was. I'm going to keep the riot, and I'm going to try to get all the bullets again. I want to see some massive. Actually, I'm going to get the sergeant with me. What are we missing there? We're missing a minimum wage. Pretty expensive unit. Pretty expensive unit. and I'm going to try to get some good amount of munition if you want. Right, let's do this. Let's try to see if we actually, what base did we attack? It's 8,000, that's fair enough. This one 5,000, this one 4,000, this one 6,000, 10,000. Ooh, that looks interesting. But we have bombardiers there as well. 10,000. 8,000. Let's see if we get a good amount of munition at the end and some good XP. Looking forward for that. As I said, I think I'm going to try to level up a little bit. Basically without using any boosts, just the ones that I'm going to get from the game. Pretty interesting to see how fast you can level up. I wasn't bothered about the level too much. I just wanted to get as good as I can and bring some new content for the channel, and let's see how it goes. Maybe. Let's see if we have barrels. We do have some barrels. If they're the only barrels there, so I'm going to wait for a second. I'm going to get rid of them like that, and then spawn straight away the big guns. I think that's the case. Okay. Decent. So what are we going to do here is try to spawn as many units as we can, but try kind of to avoid spawning the weak units. I know the tactics. I know I should have the medics with me if I want to do something like this. I know I should have the surgeon. I tried it myself. Probably a great idea is to have the kernel as well. The focus fire does bring loads of destructions, loads of points. Even the walls, you don't really have to use focus fire and things like that. So that's interesting. You can build a proper squad. You don't really need other units. If you have, for example, commandos and machine gunners, they intend to be pretty decent against walls and units and everything. So I'm going to use the focus fire just there. Try to get rid of few walls. Try to bring some good points. We are going to try our best to get our kill streak to the max. Probably some of my units are going to die because of the... they didn't really. We are doing great now. It's not too bad. Let's hit a 5 kill streak. No, don't die. Ah, yeah. That's why you need the surgeon with you and other units. Okay, we are in a great position there. I'm going to take down the walls. Why not? Again, a little bit more points and loads of structures to destroy. I don't like the fact that my units are going that way as well. So we have only one decoy. Oh no, we have two. VR. It's the VR that doesn't really let me see everything. So I'm going to use both of them until all the structures are down. When I do fests like this against two whites, I am intending to try to get veterans rank 3. I am intending to get loads of score points, munition at the end. So it's pretty decent. This is a way to get your veterans. You have to find the perfect base, you have to have the perfect cards if you want rank 3s in one battle. You can see we have one there. We didn't really wait enough to get more cards because they will obviously help us a lot. But yeah, it's a nice experience, the VR. To be honest with you guys, you should try it. I did really enjoy it. We did win against two nightmares. We did win against two white actually. We got some munition. Let's see the experience, because it does intend for you to get more experience when you are going to attack two whites if it's a great base. 29k, 58k, that's not bad. It's better than the other base that we attacked. So this kind of proves the point. So what I'm going to try here is bring to... this is a hard one. I want to bring at least 2 riots for my attempt on the new record on CPU defense. So I'm going to keep it like that. Going to scrap this, don't need it. So guys, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. If you can, press that subscribe button, turn the notification on as well, and you'll know when I upload next. Well guys, I hope you are having a great day, and whoa, that's weird now. That's pretty weird to to see the light. Anyway, I hope you are having a great day, and as always, thanks for watching and so long, my friends.